Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Mark from Burton Bibles, and it's been 2 or 3 weeks since we last jumped on to do a video, so I hope you're all well. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year periods. Hopefully you had some time off with family and friends, and so I hope you had a very blessed time over the last few weeks. I myself have had some time off with family and friends, and also some time away from the camera just to relax a little bit. But now we're back, and we're looking ahead to a fantastic year, God willing, and hope to share some great content with you over the next 12 months. Now, we did have a giveaway before Christmas, and I did manage to post off most of those Bibles to their recipients. I had contacted all of the winners, and we have sent out those Bibles now. I do have one still remaining, which is this, the TBS Westminster Bible. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do with that. But if you did take part in the giveaway, thanks for doing so. It was great to see so many people take part in that. I have realised that the comment picker isn't perhaps the best way to do it, because you don't really have a way of contacting the people unless you reply to their comment, and not everybody's looking at replies to their comments. So I'm still debating the best way to go about these giveaways, so do have some patience with me. But it was great to be able to send those Bibles out, so I hope they're being a blessing where they've gone to. Now, over Christmas, I don't know if you picked up a Bible for yourself, or perhaps some sort of Bible related gift. I hope you did, and I certainly had a couple of things over Christmas, which was great. I picked up a couple of cases. Of course, we make these cases and send them out, but these are to fit Cameo, the Cambridge Cameo. So I'm looking ahead to the year, you see, and I'm planning hopefully getting a hold of one of the blue and the green goatskin bindings of the Cambridge Cameo, which is my favourite Bible of all time. So I'm hopeful to get hold of a couple of those, and they'll be going into these cases. If you haven't seen our cases yet, we make them to measure, we make them to fit your Bible. So if you're looking for a handmade leather Bible case, it's just a cover to go around the Bible slips into it, and you can usually fit a little notebook and pen in there as well. If you're looking for something like that, maybe you've got an awkward shaped Bible, do get in touch with me, and we'll be able to help you out with that requirement. The cases sell extremely well. I ship them out to America, to Europe, all across the world, so it really does seem to be people like the cases that we make. So if you're looking for something like that and you haven't seen anything that you like on the market yet, do get in touch with us. This one is Rancher Brown, which is a very nice sort of brown leather, and this one is matte tan. We also have a normal tan, which is just that little bit more shinier sort of colour, and we've got a couple others, black, which is usually very popular, and I think we've got another one as well. But do hit me up about colours, because we do change the leather hides from time to time. Coming up on the channel then, I think we'll just break into the new year 2022 quite easily, quite gradually, and we'll no doubt ramp up as the Bible releases come in the first quarter of this year. In terms of those new releases, of course, Cambridge are going to be having a busy first quarter of this year. We're going to be seeing the leather-bound releases of the ESV Diadem, which came out before Christmas, towards the end of 2022 there. So the Diadem is the slightly enlarged text of the Pit Minion edition, and that's been available in hardback now for a month or two, but it's going to be available in leather bindings, which will have red letter text, and that will come in early 2022. Now, of course, lest we forget, the Cambridge Statement publication of 2021 was this, the Family Chronicle Bible from Cambridge. These editions are now available in leather and in this beautiful cloth on board editions. So that is very much out at the moment. And then in a little bit later, perhaps in this first quarter, we'll be seeing the new bindings of the Cameo, I'm told. So I'm very, very excited about that. So there will be a blue goatskin version of the Cameo and a green goatskin version. I'll be definitely picking up both of those because I think they'll be absolutely beautiful. And don't forget there is also a new binding of the turquoise available, which is that calf skin, black calf skin with full yap. And I think that was available since November time. So there's a lot happening at the moment, lots of good stuff, lots of new stuff coming up, and of course I'm particularly looking forward to hearing a little bit more information about some translations that will be coming to Cambridge, and also that cameo wide margin. Hopefully we might hear a little bit more about that as the year progresses. Of course there will also be the KJV topaz, so it's a great time to be interested in Bibles. I'm hoping to do another Bible marking slash note taking video. I got some pens over Christmas. These are new ones and I'll share these on the channel with you shortly. I've also got some other pens that my wife's been using to great effect in her journaling Bible, which I showed you on the channel. It was the NLT prayer journal Bible. I'll put a link maybe up here if I can figure out how to do that. But she's really been enjoying those pens, so I'll share them in that video as well. And we'll get all the Bibles out, the Cambridge Concord wide margin, my Oxford wide margin. We'll get a few normal Bibles perhaps as well with really thin paper, and we'll check out how these pens go down and see if they change my opinion on some of the best Bible marking pens. At present, I really recommend the G-Tech, the Pilot G-Tech C4s, and also the Pigma Microns from Secure, I think it is. So those two pens are really kind of mainstays, but I might have a few different suggestions for you on that one as well. And we'll also be looking at this, which is one of my favourite and one of my highest rated notebooks for Bible note taking and for preaching notes and things like that. So I'll share that on the channel with you as well shortly. And then really we'll be looking into some new releases hopefully from Cambridge in January and February and beyond. So do stay with us on the channel to get a look at some of that stuff as and when it comes available, and when the details come I'll be sharing them with you. So that is pretty much it for now. So I just wanted to jump on and wish you all, hope you had a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope you enjoyed that time off, and I hope you're having a great time in 2022 so far. Hopefully it'll be a bit less challenging than the last year or two. Maybe not, but hopefully, you know, we'll be given much help from the Lord, and God will help us through the difficult times that may be ahead. So take care, God bless, and we'll catch up on another video soon. Bye bye.